Hello, Earth sign. This is your weekly energy reading for the week of May 5th until May 12th. We're doing this a little earlier today. I know it's overlapping the last energies. And I'm doing it because of the moon that's coming up on Wednesday. Depending on your neck of the woods, what part of the world you're in, and you're watching this video, it could happen a day before or a day after, depending on where you live. Those who are coming back to the channel, welcome, and those who are new, also welcome. I hope you enjoy the video and these readings. We will start out by pulling a energy card from our moon deck. For each of my earth signs, beginning with Taurus, followed by Virgo, and then Capricorn, because that's the way you guys are lined up on the zodiac. Now, the moon that we're going into is in Taurus, which is the sun. And then during the moon part of, which is the nighttime, or the full moon phase of the full moon, we are in Scorpio. So it's like a two-phase, a daylight and a midnight, or late night, or after dark. So the Taurus is in sun, Scorpio is in moon. What that entails is that Scorpio and Taurus, they both are like, analytical is Taurus. Taurus will calculate everything. So that could be calculating in a positive way, which I hope everybody's doing. And then you could be calculating in a negative way, which I hope no one is doing, especially now that everybody's locked up. Scorpio likes to dig deep and find truth. So there's going to be a lot of that going on right now. A lot of people are looking for truth. People are looking for answers. People are calculating and want to know. And that is the energy that this moon is bringing with it at the same time during this lockdown. Now, it's going to be followed by a retrograde in Saturn, which is holding you accountable for your actions, your moral or immoral actions, and any obligations that you may have. So let's begin with our reading. I'm going to pull the energy card for Taurus first, for the week of May 5th to the 12th. Energy card for Taurus, please. Energy card for Taurus, please. Energy card for Taurus, please. There we go. Okay, Taurus, I have a new romantic cycle begins. Ooh. Someone's watching you. Interesting. Let's see what Virgo has. Virgo. Energy for Virgo. Energy for Virgo, please. Energy for Virgo. Okay, I'm going to shuffle because they're not speaking, so. Try again. Virgo. Energy for Virgo, please. Energy for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising. Virgo, you are good enough. And now we have Capricorn. Energy surrounding Capricorn, please. Energy around Capricorn, please. Energy surrounding Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn. Fitz Moon, hold your vision. Whatever it is that you got your eyes on, hold it. Moon cycle underlying energy is nothing will come of this situation. Which probably doesn't look good for the romantic one. In Taurus. I'm sorry, didn't mean to laugh. I'm going to pull a situation card for Taurus. Oop. Alright. Ooh, white witch, be the light. So maybe they're just looking at you because they see a goodness in you. Virgo. I have lady who grows and reaps rewards for your good enough card. And Capricorn. Let's see what you have. What do the angels have to say to Capricorn? Magic gardening. So, hold your vision because there is a magic guardian around you. Or maybe that's who you have your eyes on. And they are unlocking magic. Probably right before your eyes, as it says, hold your vision. Fixed. Someone's unlocking a vision here. Right before Capricorn's eyes. So somebody's manifesting something with you, Capricorn. Underlying energy is the hunter. And that's for my earth signs, which is appropriate for earth signs. I mean, that's earth. Hunter, track down your fears and desires. So all of my earth energy, guys, you are tracking something, someplace, or someone that you got your eyes on. Now we're going to pull some tarot cards. I'm going to start with Taurus. Find out what this romantic beginning, this boo. It's probably a light that he sees in someone because the white witch, she has a light about her. It's like a white light. It's a blessed light. They're supposed to be surrounded by angelic beings. That's where they derive their knowledge and power from. So we're going to see exactly what that really means for Taurus. Three cards for Taurus, please. Three cards for Taurus, please. Three cards for Taurus. Doesn't want to come out. Three cards for Taurus. One more card for Taurus. There it is. What'd I tell you? High Priestess. This person, Taurus, sees someone. Or it could be you, Taurus. It could be someone with Taurus energy. Queen of Pentacles. So they see you as the Queen of Pentacles. They see you, Taurus, as that way, or Taurus is looking at someone that they think is a Queen of Pentacles. One or the other. So, what's this other card that went around? Oh, see? 10 of Pentacles. Wow. Look at this. Okay, which one fell out first? It was this one. And then this one came. And then this one came. And this is the underlying energy. Okay. Wow, Taurus. Look at this. So Taurus. Taurus has their eye on someone they think is gifted. New romance cycle begins. Could this be... Are you looking at a Libra, Taurus, or are you a Libra with Taurus in you, in your sign chart? Or maybe you're a Taurus with Libra in you, which is a balance in those scales. Maybe you've gone through the ringer in life, Taurus, especially if you have Libra in you and you have learned. And maybe not, just life can teach you how to balance things out. You live life long enough, it will teach you how to balance things out in life and cycles that you go through. But I think, Taurus, you have your eye on someone, or someone has their eye on you. Because these are all very, very positive cards here. We have the witch, be the light. So she's like the light that guides you. I think you're seeing them as that, or they see you as that, Taurus, male or female, because both genders can have this ability. But this here says that you're looking at someone and they're glowing like a star. To you, you think that's your star. You think they are someone that can help you, be your equal, maybe even be long-term, because this is representing a person who has an empathic ability. They can see what can't be seen. They live in two worlds, the high priestess. They're in the conscious and the subconscious world. So they see both realms, the earthly realm and the realm that normal people cannot see, that are not awaking to their natural abilities. And I think you have seen someone like that, or you think you have found someone like that, or someone thinks they found that in you. And they think that you can lead not only to them to the Ten of Pentacles, or they lead you to the Ten of Pentacles, but you also think it can be a long-term situation with this Queen of Pentacles, because you like jump from here straight to there, straight to the Queen. And I think you want to be the king, or vice versa. But you definitely see this person as a star, as the light, as your light, and you're being drawn to it, or they're being drawn to your light. So I think that is why I think you're on a hunt, or someone's on a hunt with you. There's a hunt going down. And they're tracking down their fears. I don't know if you're afraid of this person, or you desire them in your life. You desire whatever you think they can give you. But this is saying nothing will come of this situation. So I don't know. It's probably not a romantic situation as if you should meet this person and actually come in contact with them. It's probably not going to be a romantic, but it might be some kind of partnership deal that might work very well for both of you. And that is what I think is probably what this is. This is probably going to be a balancing of a give and take situation, a partnership maybe. It does not have to be romantic, but it can be a cooperation. Because when you're in a romance situation, you are cooperating with each other. You are cooperating through the dance of romance. And this is probably a cooperation because we have pentacles here. So I'm thinking this is someone thinking about a business relationship. Whether you are Taurus or the other person is. So I don't think when it says nothing will come of this, it could be wishful thinking. It really could be. But I think someone's thinking about a business proposition. Someone's afraid of it happening, or someone's going to hunt it down. And I guess it depends on how each person reacts, whether or not anything comes of it. But that's what I think this is. I don't think this is really a personal relationship where something develops, though someone thinks they probably wouldn't mind if it did. But I think this is like a mutual financial thing someone has in their mind. They're thinking right now. I think that's what they're thinking. They're thinking of a mutual, balanced, like the scales here in Libra, a balanced, contractual kind of situation here. I think someone has the skills that they need. You think you have it, Taurus? Or you think you found someone who has the skills that you need? And you might have been looking for someone like this for a long time. Especially with this hunter backing you guys up. You might have been looking for this person or someone like them. And it's 9 times out of... Where do these cards come from? 9 times out of 10, that is what that is. What are those cards? Never mind. That is what I think is going on here. I'm going to have to watch the video to figure out where those cards came from, because I can't imagine they popped way over there. And I didn't see it. That's what I have for you, Taurus. You may have been watching this person too. Maybe they do have your skills. I would advise you to watch a little longer if that is what the case is, that you're looking for a business contract with this person. Do your investigation. If you know that it's not a good time to approach them at this moment, because it might be a bad timing at the moment. I would probably wait if I were you, is what I would do. If you want something to come of the situation, I would probably wait it out to make sure that person is balanced as well, if you want that balanced situation. Because if you're planning on doing something in the financial realm with them, be honest about it. You know, this is the Taurus season, and the Scorpio, like I said earlier, be honest about it. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with the other person as well. And they will be honest with you. You won't have to worry about underhanded business deals. But if that is what you have in mind, or if that is what they have in mind, nothing will come of that situation. Because if that person has that type of skill in knowing by, like I said, of the High Priestess, they will know that you're not coming correct. So make sure before you approach it, is my advice. Now we're going to go to Virgo. You are good enough and you're growing something here. And we need 3 cards for Virgo. And this is specifically towards a woman, a female, or one who looks at themselves as the female counterpart in a relationship. 1 card. 2 more cards for Virgo. 2 more cards for Virgo. Another card for Virgo, please. Another card. Oh, 2 more cards. Oh, that's too many cards. Virgo, there's too much talking. Oh. Just one more card. 1 more card for Virgo. This one's trying to come out. Okay. Underlying energy is a 4 of Cups. Can you guys see that? 4 of Cups. For Virgo. Okay, Virgo, let's see here. I can see you're planning something. And it's got something to do with your home. You also have another energy of love coming in here. But one thing I know about this type of energy, I already see this. This is pretty good too. The one thing about this type of energy, Virgo. Okay, here is let me explain this. This is the 8 of Pentacles. This means that you are working on growing something. Okay, you're working on growing something. You're working on a project, you're working on a relationship, you're working on your home life, you're working on something important to you, and you see growth. You see the potential of growth, and that's what you're working on. You're trying to get something to grow. Now, you have an energy coming in here. An emotional energy, which is the Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups is a energy of someone who likes to play on emotions. Whether it's you, Virgo, or it's someone coming into your energy. They like to play on emotions. And it's an in and out energy. It's not an energy that sticks around. It's like come in here, rattle the emotions of someone, you or your person. Come in, rattle their energy, get them all upset emotionally, and then run right back out the door. It's the kind of energy I have here, Virgo. So someone does little, what can I say, petty things. Petty things to get someone riled up. Or someone easily gets upset, is what I'm getting here. But it goes away real quick. It flares up, it goes away real quick. Flares up, goes away real quick. And I believe it's happening in the home life. Because of this 4 of Wands. It's happening in your home life. In your living situation. And I also believe that when this flare-up, this emotional flare-up happens, you choose to ignore it. You ignore it and wait for it to go away again. That's what I'm getting here. This is ignoring. Someone offered a cup, you got 3 here, and you're ignoring it. You're closing your eyes to it. You're ignoring it. Now, is that good enough? Spirit says it is. You believe it is. because you're concentrating on growing something here. So you ignore whatever this is, whatever this fleeting energy here. There are dashes in of emotional upset, and then it runs and disappears again. You just wait it out, and you just keep going. That's what I see here. Someone's on the hunt, though. You're hunting for something, and you expect for it to grow, and you expect to get your rewards for it. So you're hunting something. Is that causing this emotional upset? I don't know. Only you would know that, Virgo. If your hunting is causing fears enough to make this energy come out with you or come out on someone else that you're dealing with. Because this is fear or desires. And I believe that someone has fears for them to get emotionally upset, and someone has desires to grow something. So you may and you may not, or the other person may or may not, be causing the fear why they hunt, whatever it is they're hunting, whatever they're going after. But because this energy is fleeting back and forth, in and out, whatever's causing this energy to come in and out, and you ignoring it, or they're ignoring that energy, period, nothing ever comes of the situation. Nothing ever comes of the situation. Because you just wait it out. Disappears. Comes out. Disappears. It comes out because the fear the hunter put into him. Wait till it disappears and goes away. The hunter does something again. It comes out. The hunter waits it out. It disappears. Get my meaning here? That's what I see. Be careful because the truth. This is that energy of truth right now. Scorpio energy is digging deep for answers. And they also like to uncover the truth. And Saturn that's coming right behind that and backing it up is going to hold people accountable. So be careful when you're doing your hunting. Or the person who's with Virgo hunting. Be careful about the hunt. Be very careful because Saturn can come back and make and hold you accountable for any damages that you cause during your hunt. And that's what I have to say for Virgo. Be careful you don't step on somebody's toes for real. Be good. Do the right thing. No matter what's going on, do the right thing. Do what's right. You want to reap your rewards. You do what's right. And I'm talking about you or your person that you're dealing with. They need to do what's right. But this seems to be particularly aimed at a female energy. So that's what I have for Virgo. Now we're going to go to Capricorn. Capricorn has their vision. They're holding their vision, and there is someone that is unlocking magic within their vision. Shuffle the cards a few times. See what Tarot has to say about Capricorn's situation. See the Queen of Swords on the bottom. Alright, what's going on here? 3 cards for Capricorn, please. 3 cards for Capricorn. They're all 3 of them. All 3 of them. Underlying energy is the Knight of Swords. This is that fleeting in and out energy. Either you have this energy, Capricorn, or that energy is coming in towards you and is running right back out. Okay, your 3 cards are Two of Swords, stalemate. Usually means stalemate energy. Crossroads. 6 of Cups. People call the 6 of Cups a nostalgia energy, someone from your past, soulmate card, some say. And then we have the 7 of Pentacles. This is really a card of waiting. You're waiting on something, or someone's waiting on you. Seems to be some element of magic around you, Capricorn. And I'm including that Knight of Swords there because that's your underlying energy here. Alright, what I'm getting here is that you are currently in a stalemate situation. Okay? You're in your head about something. The other person may be in their head about something, and you're at a stalemate. Neither one is moving. You're not moving, the other person's not moving, and it's got something to do with the past. This past energy. This something that happened in the past. Person, place, or thing. Person, place, or thing. Event. Anything like that. Or they say soulmate from the past. Okay. So it's something from the past that you're in the stalemate energy with. And you're waiting. And you're waiting. And even though you're waiting, you're getting this Knight of Sword energy. This is this energy that wants to come running in. But this is a quick and fast energy. So I don't know if this is a person coming in that wants to come in really fast towards you. Or because of this sword thing, because this is kind of like a mental thing. If you or someone is having memories about their connection with you. Mental memories. And it flees in and out of their mind. It flees in and out. Memories of the past. It rushes them and then it rushes back out. So, this could be you, Capricorn. It could be the person that you're dealing with. But there's memories here. And you or them or both of you are having these little dashes, burst of energy dashes of memories from the past. And it keeps you stuck. It keeps you stuck. And one or both of you might be waiting on something. Waiting on some kind of magic. Trying to hold on to your dream. Or what you believe is your dream. Or what they believe of you, Capricorn. They're holding on. You're holding on. Someone's holding on to whatever vision they saw in this connection here. And they're hoping some kind of magic works. They're hoping that somehow magic works in their favor. Because that's what they want. They want to unlock some kind of magic to bring this past back. To bring this past memory back is what I see here. So, while this person is hoping all of this comes back to them, they're in that hunt phase. They're hunting. Okay? They're having these fleeting moments. It could be a really physical in and out energy that's messing with your head. Or they're doing it in and out energy. You're doing it in and out energy that's messing with their head. But it's got something to do with a past history that you guys have together. And one's waiting for someone to come back. Or waiting for a chance to approach that person again. Hoping and wishing magic. But there's somebody's also hunting. So it's either you're the hunter that's waiting and hoping for this past situation to come back around for you, or they are hunting you, Capricorn, waiting for this past situation to come back around for a second chance. The problem with that is that one of you, or maybe both of you, might be feeling that hunter or wishing on that hunter thing. But the thing is, if there is one of you, just one, who is not wanting this past energy back, or that past behavior that caused this relationship to be in the past, if they believe it has not evolved, if they believe no one has learned from the situation, nothing will come of this situation. Okay? Whenever someone does something and it ends something, it's usually because of some kind of behavior that was done. So, the behavior has to be corrected before anything can come of a situation. And that's what I'm getting here. Someone's wishing for the past to come back. Someone's wishing for a second chance. Someone's hoping on magic. They're hoping on a new beginning. They're hoping, and it's fleeting. It bothers them. It comes in their mind mentally, because the sword energy is a mental energy, and so is this. All up in their head. Confusion, doubt, stalemate. This is a mental energy, and they wish. They're really wishing. Or you're really, really wishing that things can go back to the way it once was. But that won't happen until someone has actually grown from the experience and learned from it. If this is just a power struggle, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. You're not going to be tricked into a relationship that's into a power struggle, and they don't want to do it either. They, this is not a situation where, who wins. It's about who cooperates. It shouldn't be a hunter tracking down your fears and desires. It should not be one in fear and one in desires. It should be an equal take situation. And because there's one in fear and there's one that wants, one is afraid to commit and one that wants to commit, are not on the same accord. They're not on the same page. And that would cause the situation not to go forward or move forward. But someone does see someone as a magic in their life, and they want that magic back. Whether that's you, Capricorn, someone sees you as magic in their life, or you see someone else as magic in their life, in your life. One of you want the other one back. But it's not going to work if one is causing a fear in someone, or someone has a fear of you, and vice versa. And at the same time, that fear is being caused, the other person gets what they want. They get what they desire. That's not a give and take situation. So again, Capricorn, I'm basically going to give you the same advice I've given all the other ones. Be truthful in your advancements towards each other. Be honest. Do not hide anything. Because like I said, we're in that truth phase with the moon. Truth is going to come out. It's going to get exposed. It's going to get worse if it's not corrected. Because Saturn's coming behind it, and everybody knows retrogrades are rough. They're very rough. And this Saturn one, and Capricorn should know this for sure about Saturn. Because that's part of your sign. You like to hold people accountable. So does the Saturn retrograde coming along. It really does like to hold situations accountable. People accountable and situations accountable for their actions, for their moral and immoral actions. And basically that is the same advice I need to stress to all of my earth signs. You cannot be the hunter and cause fear during your hunt. You can't do it. You cannot hunt someone while they're in a fear factor mode. They're in that fight or flight mode. You cannot approach them because they're going to run. They're not going to want to listen to anything you say. They are going to bolt like a deer does when a hunter's coming after them. They're going to run. And they're not going to look back. So be careful on your approach, your demeanor, how you handle things. Otherwise, if you are not mindful of that, nothing will ever come of the situation. And that's all I have for my earth signs. I hope you learned something from it. I hope it was educational, and I hope it helped you. Enjoy the rest of your night. Bye, guys.